Oi oi, Legs MC. So yeah, I wanted to talk about a couple of things today. So yesterday I put up a video, 25 years it's called or something like that. And it was a bit of an experiment. At the moment, obviously I've got a very busy life. I've got three kids doing music and stuff and a full-time job. So I've always needed an assistant or like a manager or someone to do all the kind of emailing and social media stuff. And obviously, you just can't get that when you're an independent artist. When you're doing everything by yourself, you just haven't got that kind of access until someone signs you and someone's over the moon by what you're doing. But so I've been using AI for that. So AI, I've been kind of experimenting with a program called Claude, which is kind of apparently better than ChatGPT, and getting it to kind of design posts for me. And it basically wrote the script for that video yesterday. So I kind of did that as a confession. I didn't write the script for that. I was clearly reading. But, that's kind of where my brain is at the moment. It's like I don't really want to promote. I do want to promote myself, but I don't want to have to do all the work of promoting myself. I just want to get on with the music at the moment. And we have this kind of amazing bot tool that can kind of do this stuff for us. So that's why I was kind of agreeing with Rizza when he was saying at that talk that I went to the other day, he was saying like, you shouldn't fear it. And it does make me think about like how people probably responded to everything early on, like fire, paper, you know what I mean? Everyone would be like, oh, this isn't going to catch on. This is terrible printed press. Like everyone rejected that. You know what I mean? Every evolution, you know what I mean, has been rejected. Evolution of, science or manufacturing, it all gets rejected, doesn't it? So I think it's just the next stage of that. So why reject it? Might as well embrace it. And if it does all the crap that I can't be bothered to do, like a 10-minute YouTube video, which I'm doing now just to kind of prove this is how I talk, and it's not quite as scripted as it was yesterday. So yeah, wanted to get that little confession out there. And another bit of news is that basically today I managed to, like, I've been law of attracting this since I basically came back to rap, probably as long as I've been married to Shani. A collaboration of some kind with Wu-Tang, and that's basically what I've been law of attracting for a very long time. And so basically last week, obviously seeing Rizza, being in a room with him like 5 feet away from him, hearing him drop absolute gems, not in a concert as well, which is very rare. I felt like this was a very rare thing because it's like people are normally seeing Wu-Tang in concert. You're not seeing Rizza talk for like an hour in front of you, like literally 5 feet away from you, dropping knowledge, like, and there was only about 400 people in the room, so it felt like a very special thing. You felt like you were in the presence of greatness. So yeah, that happened. But basically my goal when I was going into it, I was calling it the pilgrimage, that I was going to try and get signs to Wu-Tang somehow, get a CD in his hand. The original plan was I was going to give him some weed. Like, it was just, the original ideas were there, but in reality, getting to talk to him was going to be pretty difficult that day, and getting a CD to him just didn't seem possible. So I jacked that plan in and was quite happy with, just being able to be there and experience it like that. But then obviously him collaborating on a post on Instagram, I've now got more interaction on that post than I've had on anything ever. It's up to like 11,000 views now, and like loads of, over 200 likes. So yeah, that was, that felt like the collaboration that I'm going to get. That's all I'm going to get from Wu-Tang. And then today, which was a lovely surprise, I knew I'd done a track with Kinetic 9 from KillArmy through Solar Sounds. Big up Solar Sounds, has sorted me out loads, sorted me out wicked beats. It's been a lovely relationship with a producer with Solar Sounds. So big up him every time. And he called me in to do this verse. And as soon as I heard it was KillArmy, I was like, I'm going to smash this. Like, I've been obsessed with Wu and KillArmy, they were like the first CDs I ever bought. They were the first people that I studied lyrically. So like, quite, that was quite an achievement already to get on a track with KillArmy. And then the album comes out and it's bloody got Inspectah Deck and Cappadonna on it. So that's basically what I've been law of attracting all this time, and it's like I feel today like all my chickens have come home to roost. Like I've managed to do it. It's finally happened. I've managed to get the collaboration with Wu-Tang. So how do I feel about it? Do I still want more? It's always like you just want more. You achieve these things, and it's kind of like, what's next? And yeah, I'm always like, what's next? So what is next? You'll have to follow to see. www.legsmc.uk. That felt like a nice chat. That felt more authentic than the one I did yesterday. So go and watch the one yesterday, see what you think. That's kind of, me experimenting with the AI world and seeing how it can work for me. And if it can be an assistant that can write little posts for me, all I'm trying to do is drive traffic to the website where people can buy my music and listen to my music. So that's the main aim. So anything you see along the way, maybe AI, maybe not, maybe me, maybe real. But, we're all in on this journey together. So, yeah, the social media expert that I've been working with recently, one of my oldest friends from school, yeah, he's kind of cracked it recently. So he's telling me some little tips. And apparently one of the tips is just having a little chat with ya. Anyway, peace. Nice one. www.legsmc.uk. You can go and listen to the KillArmy track now. It'll be on my YouTube page all over. It's on the website. Everything I ever do is on the website. Go and check the website. Nice one.